Yeah, no protesting. I think I already tell you. This is you all doing, Lord. This is all yours. Oh, Jesus. Amen. Hello, good morning. How are you? How are you guys doing? You're most welcome to Norah's live stream. How are you guys? How did you sleep? Me today slept well and I woke up, as you can see. Yesterday I had that face was like, ooh. But today I'm thankful that hi, hello, me son, how are you doing? You're most welcome. How are you guys? Please kindly like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, you're most welcome. Good morning. How are you guys doing? This is your girl Nora. Yes, guys, you're welcome to my channel. Welcome, and I hope you all guys doing great. So today I want to talk about something that a lot of people do, and for them they think it's okay. You whom they are doing that to, they think you're stupid. You know, there's a lie there's what we call white lie, that someone will tell you and you just look at them and you're like, even your brain, even your heart will be too sensitive to know that, what a lie, what a lie. You know, there's a lie that someone tells you and they try to convince you that it's true, but your mind, you're already you're like, they are like an open book to you. You've already read their mind on what they are thinking. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Nora. You're most welcome, guys, and good morning. Did you guys slept well? Yes, I did. Yesterday, it was yesterday, and today is another new day for me. So whatever happened yesterday, okay, yesterday I woke up in such a painful day. I had a back pain for the entire day that even made me not want to touch my phone yesterday. The pain was too much, but now it's relieved. At least it's still there, but not too much like yesterday. Yesterday I felt like everything around me, I didn't like it. Everything, if I was that kind of a nagging person, I would have been nagging. Anthony, still, how are you? Always looking forward. Hi, Anthony. Good morning. How are you doing? You're most welcome. Nora welcomes you to her channel. I hope you're doing great. So yesterday, guys, it was but today I thank God that whatever happened yesterday, if I was that kind of person who just gets angry so easily, like something just sets me up so easily. I get so emotional so easily. Yesterday, a lot of people would have complained about me, but I'm that kind of person that even if I'm going through a certain, like something so strong that it's so terrible, I will not show you that I'm going through something. I will give you that smiling face, like, everything is okay, but deep down I'm suffering. Deep down I'm suffering, to be honest. That kind of me. Like, people don't usually know that I'm going through something, because I'm always smiling, I'm always joyful, because I don't want to make everyone go around and start asking themselves, what's she doing, where's the way. Some people will even ask you that, are we the reason why you're like that? Are we your problem? So to avoid that, I always have to make sure that I smile, I put up a show that, guys, hello, the house shouldn't be bored just because of. But I'm the one who knew what I was going through yesterday. But today, at least I'm somehow I can talk, I can smile, I can laugh. I'm not in the pain that I always have to move to find a better position for myself. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, guys, you're most welcome. Nora welcomes you guys to her channel. So today, let's talk about something that most of people do. A lot of people do it, and for them they think it's okay. But here, what I always say, that make your words simple to a person. If you don't like a person, just be honest to them. Tell them, I don't like you. Or this is not going to work between the two of us if you guys are in a relationship. There's a time I remember I was back home in my country, Uganda. Right now I'm in Saudi Arabia. So someone came to my workplace. I used to know this person. He was a bit older. I didn't think that even old people could lie. So me, I was minding my own business. But because this person knew me and I also knew him, this person was like, hey Nora, how are you? Hey, he was in a rush. I was like, what's going on in this person? This person should be home. What is he doing at this place at this time? So this person was like, hey Nora, I'm in a rush. I'm going to the airport, and I have a summit in China. So I'll be away for like 3 days. I was like, okay. So in my mind I was like, why are you telling me this? You should be telling your family, not me. Me, I'm even a total stranger. Just because I know you don't need to tell me where you're going. So in my mind I was like, this person is avoiding something. I didn't mind that much. I had to mind my own business as always. Minding your own business is good, guys. And then this person, after like 2 days, I saw this person. Someone who says he's going to be away for 3 days. The first day, the second day, without missing anything. Missing him passing in and out, going to his office, coming out. Until one day he bumped into me. I didn't ask him anything. As I told you, a person who feels guilty, a person when he feels guilty, he'll be the first person to approach you because they think you're going to ask them about their whereabouts and what. For you don't mind about that. You've told me. I know you lied. So it's you who is lying to yourself. You're not lying to me. Let me tell you something. My mother could always tell us this, that if you're lying, just know you're not lying to me, but you're lying to yourself. So me, I grew up with that thing in my mind that if a person is lying, he's not lying to me. You're lying to yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. What was that thing that a person lied to you? A white lie that even you can see in their eyes that they are lying. There's something fishy about them. But you don't want to tell them. And you're just like, you know what, it's okay. Do whatever you want, do whatever pleases you. Don't forget to like. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. You see where that ready thing is? Tap on it and click the bell to turn on that notification. Anytime I upload the new videos, you'll be notified. And go on my channel. Recently I just posted a new video. You can check on it. It's only 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Okay? So this person was like, Nora, this person works in the government, a very bigger person, is there in my country, Uganda. Nora, so our summit was cancelled, so I didn't go. I wanted to come at your workplace and explain everything to you, but I didn't have enough time. I had a lot of things to do in my office, but since I knew you knew my office where it is, you would have come. I was like, people, me, I've been watching you in and out, and you're here lying. And why would I even come to your office and do what? So I kept quiet. I only laughed. I laughed after this person had left. I was like, I never expected someone, almost my grandfather, lying in front of me. People can lie. People can lie. What would you lie? And later on this year, I saw that same person who lied. His name was being published on the news. He did something terrible, and it was published on the news. I was like, imagine. You see, you can lie and lie and lie and lie and lie, but the day your lie will be published. This was a lie. When I saw the headlines, I was like, I knew it. This thing one day will happen. He can overlie. Me, that's why I say people from my tribe, especially men. Even if a man comes when he's from my tribe, that's a red cross. That's a red flag, guys. Men from my tribe, those men, they can lie for the heaven. Those men, they can lie for the heaven. And even my dad is one of them. I'm telling you guys. So this guy who lied is relative to my dad. So it's just that for him, he works for the government. My dad does not work for the government. That is, you know someone because they know you. I don't know, maybe he made that lie thinking that I would ask him for money. I don't know. He's a very big person in the government of Uganda. But this person, maybe he thought that I would ask him for money. That's why he had to lie that he was traveling to China. So, lies. It's not good to lie, guys. Don't ever lie. Let me tell you, if you just flow, go with other things, but don't come to person and then start creating lies. Another lie that people usually do, if they're in love, someone wants to break up with you, but they don't want to make you feel hurt, and they still have that hope of sometime when things don't work out, I can still come back to this person. They have two lies. Someone will tell you, Nora, I will be going somewhere, but it will take a month. Guys, even if you go to the Mars, you can still communicate. Technology is everywhere. So stop lying to people. That's the lie that someone tells you and you're like, really? Hi, how are you? Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Subhanur, how are you? Did you sleep well? I don't know whether it is Subhanur or Subahai. How like that? Subahai. Good morning anyway. As long as I've already sent my message and my info to you. My greetings. How are you doing? I hope you slept well. My beautiful darling. My ogoro koro. Stop lying, guys. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're most welcome, my beautiful people. Hi, how are you? And then someone tells you I'll be away. Guys, even if you're in the Mars, still you can communicate. So you think people who go there to the moon to where? You think they don't communicate to their family? There's always a way of communicating. But underwater, what are you? What am I? I'm not anything. I'm just a human being who is breathing. I'm just a creature of God. Okay? I was made out of a man's rib. So this is me. That's who I am. I can't tell you. Oh, why? Why can't you tell? Why can't you tell? Just be open and say it. Set your heart free. Humble and what? Humble and what, my dear? So guys, this person, let me tell you people, you should stop lying. You see, even if you go to China, whether you go to America, whether you go where, you still communicate with your girlfriend. You cannot tell your girlfriend that I'm going away, but you know, we might not be in touch. Why? Both Huntington Casino, haha. Huntington Casino, where? I don't even know. I've never heard about that place, Huntington Casino. I don't even know that place. So stop lying. Just be true to someone, and then you say, you know what? I think this relationship is not going to work. And then tell them that, you know what, me had already received what I want from you. Good morning. Hi, Jig. Hi, Blue. How are you doing? Good morning. So the shit tastes sweet, right? That's nice for you. That midway. Okay, the midway. Wahala, no wahala, shudu. And then a person lies. That was lie number one. Kumar, how are you? Good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, what are your emojis meaning? I know what your emojis meaning. Aren't you married? I think you should tell your wife to do that for you, okay? Hey, gamba ku mukyala wa kuweeka ebirungi. Abamu mulekerawo kunsinikirako ebinyo wano. Mugira ebinyo bye mutasenya, mugira ebinyo awuunya katungulu cumu mwena muli awo. Abantu abamu ebigambo byammwe binyiiza. I'm good but not best. Why? Why, Glue? Why? Why? Didn't you sleep well? Didn't you sleep well? Can't you see me? Me today, I'm happy. I'm okay. I can sit. You see, I've been here for almost like 18 minutes. Sitting 18 minutes with 40 seconds, 41, 42, 43, 44. Those are the seconds that I've been sitting here, guys, upright. So thank God for that, you know. But you can see I'm still making my back to rotate forth and back. Let me not oversay it, because my back will be like Nora. Just because I'm allowing you to sit, it does not mean that you should get excited about it. Another lie that people say, because they know they will come back later on, it's this lie. This lie, guys. Stop lying. Anyway, it's not good to lie. Hi, Shamino. Hi, can I love you? Yes, why not? You wanna love me? Ooh. How lucky am I to find someone who wants to love me? Oh, thank you. I have a pain in my back. You mean you have pain on your back? You also. Oh, so yesterday I was here rotating forth and back, and I was moving around, and you're telling me stop making those faces, stop making those angry faces, and I was in pain, and yesterday you thought it was a joke. Congratulations to you. So, I'm sorry to laugh, but yesterday you made me feel like I was just pretending, yet I was going through a hardest pain of my life. Yesterday I was just feeling bad that I could wish someone could just tell me rest and everything, I'll do it for you. Yesterday a beautiful woman kicked my back. Oh, really? Where did you find that beautiful woman to kick your back? Huh? Did you mess up with the wrong person so that they kicked your back? Hmm? Hey guys, good morning. This is your girl Nora. Welcome to her channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. Click the bell and turn on the notification. Every time that I upload the new videos, you guys will be notified. So I was telling the lies that people say that does not even make sense, but in your mind you just be like, nah, good. You with your lies one day, one day. So this is a lie that people will tell you. Someone will tell you, but they don't want to hurt you. Hmm? They are hoping that when things don't work the other side, they will still come back to you. Hmm? They'll tell you that, you know what? Actually, I want us to continue being like friends, get to know each other first. You know, you and I, you'd already gone far, but you've gone far, but he's now playing backwards. That's why they say don't fall too hard for someone. When someone tells you I love you, you also say I love you. I love you too. I love you too. I miss you. I miss you too. Let it be like a song. But when you really, really have something for someone that you know this person is serious, you should add in more, like more ingredients, more spices into that. But when a person is not adding any spices, and then you notice this person is like a gigolo, just be like, Kale, you love me, I love you too. Yeah, I love you too. How you know last night I was dreaming and playing in church in front of God. Oh my God. So you had a dream, but let me tell you, if you're making a joke out of this, you should remove the church out of it. If this is a joke, this comment of you that you had a dream but in church, let me tell you, church is a place that you should never, never make a joke out of. Because that's a holy place. It's a place that you should never joke with. That's a place that you will joke with and things will happen to you like a found tree that God cast. And no one knew what was going through with that tree. From outside it was showing, yeah, everything was okay. But after 2 days to 3 days, the tree withered. You know, sometimes they say we shouldn't play with things that God created. So, my dear, if this is a joke that you know, last night I was dreaming and playing in church in front of God. Like what kind of play that you were playing? I hope it's not a joke, and I hope it's not by mocking God. You know me, I don't like mocking God. I don't like playing with church because I know it's a holy place. I am always trying to learn Bible, but I have no time. You have no time. Bible, actually, you create a time. Even me, I have my Bible next to me. But I create a time to say today, I should sit down. You know, reading a Bible, it comes from a heart and dedication to it. You tell yourself, today this is what I want to do. And even if you read like 3 or 1 chapter, it's enough. And tomorrow is also another day. You'll start saying that it will become like a daily routine. You might take 2 days without reading, or like even 3 without reading, and then whenever you have time you come and read. It really helps. It gives you wisdom. You learn something. It's actually good. Keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Kick that devil out. that it's trying to blindfold you from learning something. Tell that devil that I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you. Stay out of my life. Stay out of my life. I'm a child of God. I do not want to be attempted. You should be like those priests. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. I'm also trying. I'm also trying. I'm also trying my best. Hello, Sin. How are you? Thank you so much. Like number 3. Thank you. Good morning. Morning, darling. Did you sleep well? Maybe you are well educated, girl. Are you sure? Anyway, English is just a language. Let me say that English is just a language, and um, I grew up speaking English. That's what I should say. I grew up speaking English. So even if you're not educated, you can speak English because it's just a language. How are you doing? Are you guys okay? Me here, I'm here with my what? what the meaning of darling? Like darling. Like darling means something good. Like oh sweetheart. No, not sweetheart, but darling. As I told you yesterday, but yesterday I told you sweetheart is just the word that makes a person feel good. To make someone's heart feel warm, a person feels welcomed. You mean you don't call your kids sweetheart, darling, my teddy bear? You know, don't make me enter into this phone and come to you. And I grab you like this and I tell you, Charlie, focus. What's wrong with you, man? So you, when you get married, do you want your wife to call you by your name? That sounds ridiculous and that sounds unromantic. When your wife calls you by your name. Okay, you see, me, my step-sister, but we share a dad. We share the same dad. Okay, then say it 100 times. Gulu, darling, gulu, darling, gulu. Hey. Yeah. Do you want me to bite my tongue? You say that you don't like it. And you say that I was flirting with you around, like, eh? So I will not say it. You said yesterday that I was flirting with you. So for a person who thinks that way, I will not say it to them. I would rather call them by their name because it seems you don't want to feel special. You know, I have a biggest problem. What's your problem? You don't want to feel special. No, when I call you darling, I just want you to feel special. That's all. It doesn't mean anything to me. Because I have my love with me and I love my love. I love my baby. I love my darling cupcake pussycat. I love her so much. I always feel alone. I am always fight with a girl. Maybe you have what we call anger management. You have anger issue. You're short-tempered person. Are you a short-tempered person that a person just get angry so easily? It's like yesterday you told me. I remind you, yesterday I was saying something and then you were like, I don't need your advice. That was kind of rude. I was just saying something and then you were like, I don't need your advice. You know, that sounds rude. Me, I've told you maybe you have a problem in communicating. You see, you might think you have a problem fighting there, but you just have, communication can also bring problem with people, between the two people. You know why? You know that's the reason of my younger. You're younger. What? You're still young. How old are you? How old are you? Tell me, how old are you? Today, let me ask you, how old are you? Or maybe you were born in which year? Because sometimes people don't want to talk about their age, but they speak about the anger. Yeah, what happened with the anger? Please tell me, be briefly and tell me in that, Nora, this is the reason and this is the reason of this. So guys, I was telling you about lies that I'm starting. Let me first wear my specs. I'm losing my focus. I'm losing my focus on reading some words. Let me come. I'm losing my focus. Oh yeah. Mungu. And a person loses the focus of reading some words, and then there we can go. So here you saying, I am a very jealous person. Mache, I am old. How old are you? How old are you? You're saying you're old. I was born in 1994, and I'm 31 now. I've just turned 31, so I can say that, which I'm so super proud of. You're 77. 77 at your age, you shouldn't be jealous because you've seen it all. Like you've known how people behave. Like sometimes such things don't get into your nerves. You're just living for you. At that age, you're just living for you, to be honest. If you, sorry to say that, but if you're in my age, like in my 30s, we are the people who are supposed to be, acting jealously. Me, maybe that day I will act jealously. It's when maybe I'm a married woman. That's when maybe because I have to be secure to my husband. Yes, I think so. But now I don't have to feel jealous over anything, to be honest. Because why would I feel jealous? First of all, I'm working and I'm being paid. I'm making sure that I pay my own bills without that you act. You act. How am I acting? Tell me, how am I acting? Is it bad? Like, I don't need to be honest, what would I be jealous of that? I once tried, but I asked myself, do I even? I once really tried. I once tried. There's a time actually I once tried to feel jealous, but something in my mind asked me a question. Were you born with them? Is he the only person? So from then I was like, why? Yesterday you tell me you have no boyfriend, you have no husband. Now you're telling me no. I said, maybe you caught me wrong. I said today, maybe when I get married and I have a husband, that's when maybe I'll start feeling jealous. What I told you yesterday was the truth. Okay? And today I said, maybe one day if I get married and I have a husband, that's when I should start, or maybe I will start acting jealous, because I have to be secure to know, why is my husband talking to that woman? Okay? I don't say back and forth words. Whatever I said yesterday was yesterday, and whatever I say today. So that's when, guys, I know some of you might think that, oh, thank God. So you thought that I can lie. No, me, I don't have time to lie. I don't have time to lie. Why would I lie that I'm married? I might even be lying to my future husband, if I'm not wearing a ring here. See? No ring. So that day I'll be wearing the ring, that I'll be able to show it to everyone. Every time I'll be, maybe on my live, I'll be like this. Hey, hey, because I want everyone to see that Nora is taken. My fingers will be a billboard showing everyone that she's taken. Guys, she's taken. Good to know you have not husband. My mother told me to enjoy life. That's what my mother told me. My mother told me, you're my daughter, and I don't want you to rush into things that one day will make you regret. The time will come when you feel you're ready, you know you're ready. But if you're not yet ready, first work. Okay? Focus on building your career. Do not rush. Where you're rushing, even them, they are complaining. So I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I have to enjoy my life. I have to enjoy my life. So that's what I have to do. My mother told me to enjoy. My father, both my parents, they were not together, but I loved their message. It was loud and clear to me. When your parents sit you down and then they tell you, you're our child, let's tell you, your mother didn't told you like, good name boy is always honest and loyal. When you're here telling me, busy telling me you're busy here telling me that you're too jealous, and me, I fear people who are jealous. Do you know, guys? To be honest, me, I fear people who are always jealous. And I really fear people who are short-tempered, because me, I'm not a short-tempered person. They told me all about that. But they told me people change. Because my mom also never expected that the time will come, my papa will change to another person. Someone comes and gives you false promises. They will tell you, I love you, you're the love of my life, I want to spend my eternity with you. Such lies. After you having babies and they made you, and then they start telling you, I'm tired of this relationship. You'd already made me a mother, and then you're telling me you're tired of relationship. Are you for real? Who does that? Who does tell a woman that this relationship is no longer working after making them mother? God, sure. Yesterday I was watching your channel. And when you watched, what happened? Tell me what happened. Did you learn something from there? I see some short video you wear little clothes. I also feel jealous after seeing. That's me when I'm home. So just know that's me when I'm home there. I'm a free person. I love putting on clothes that makes my body comfortable. No. Hmm? Gulu, Gulu, you're making you're making me laugh loud, and people will think you and I we know each other maybe for how long? Really, I'm not joking. So mm, mm, let me start. You know, if you talk with me 1 month, 2 months, then then what will then what will happen? you you just reminded me someone. Then I told you where you were suffering. You need to let me let me first breathe, because I'm over laughing. My energy is draining out of my body. Ah. Mm. You made my morning today. Really? You, who was someone I feel who was someone I feel against? Oh my god, oh my god. Hmm. Okay. That person that that I was talking about, that I told you that with someone, you that you reminded me of someone. You know, may he so rest in peace wherever he is. But he used to make me actually laugh with his way of acting. Hmm? You know when you say he used to tell me whenever he sees me with someone, so so that's your husband, and then you're like, how many husbands do I have in this life? How many? Okay, I don't want to talk about it because he's no longer here, but you just reminded me of that, and then I remembered the scene. Then I remember the scene when he was jealous of someone that he thought he was in love with me. But anyway, you just made me laugh, and my mind quickly switched into that time when, at least I had someone who could be jealous of me, not wanting to see his woman with another man. He only wanted to be the only man in my life, talking about one day we'll get married. But life is too short. No one ever expected that the dream will be cut too short so soon. But wherever he is, may he so rest in peace. No, tell me true. I'm lying. Who was that man? I'd already told you. Now I've told you, my friend. I've told you. I don't want to talk about deceased people. Like, I don't want to talk about it that much because I'll end up crying. I only pray wherever he is, he's happy, watching over us here on earth. Anyway, that's life. Say something else so that I can laugh. Bring me back into the world. Bring me back. Bring the mood first. No, first you tell me you remind someone. Now you're hiding with me something. I told you my partner died, okay? So he's the only person who used to say those things that you've just said that, that place where you say that I saw you wearing something short and then I felt jealous. So that's because he never wanted me to wear anything short out. He's like, no, you there? I heard that you guys nowadays you're doing this. Hello, Bernard. How are you, Bernard? How are you doing? Bernardo. How are you, Bernard? Bernard. But in Nod. Bernard. Bernardra. How are you? How are you doing? Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give your girl a like. I've told you, Blue, I've told you. You're most welcome, my dear darling. Welcome to Nora's live stream. Blue, I told you. Forget the past. Think about... Yeah, I'd already forgotten. The past is the past. Don't worry. I'm well. That's good. Happy to see you on my live stream. Hello. I'd already forgotten and I'd already moved on. We just remember them in our heart. Because sometimes it's also not good, as I've always said here on my channel, it's not good like to always keep on moving with the past around you. Just remember people in your heart. He's here and never be forgotten. But the rest, now we move on with a new life. And smile, live healthy. So, people, tell me. I was busy telling you about the lies that I don't like people telling, when a person tells you a lie and they know they can still come back and use you in their life, that person will always come to you and then tells you, when things don't work out for them where they went, they will come back and tell you, and stop and stop wearing outfit. Why should I? Give me one reason why I should stop. Give me one reason why I should stop. Give me one reason why I should stop. Give me that reason. So you see, when a person lies to you, about things they do. There are some lies that you will know this person is really lying to me, but they just want to use you. But sometimes you may think you're using that person. A person will notice everything that you've been doing, but they just don't want to tell you. They'll keep on watching your moves, but they don't tell you. And for you, you're keeping playing like you're the champ, you're the wisest one. I don't know why, but it's my request, not order. You're not ordering. You're not ordering. Why? Anyway, anyway, anyway. Tell me, my legs are not good. My tummy is not good. What? For me, I just find myself feeling comfortable and free. There are pajamas. You just feel free putting your legs there, and you're like, ooh. Hmm? I just feel free. But sometimes it's too hot, and then you need to breathe. Your legs need your body needs to breathe. Try to understand. So you mean when you're home you don't wear anything short, or you don't stay without wearing a shirt at home? Okay, we women, we cannot stay without wearing something on top. At least we can maybe put on a bra and move around wearing your bra. But men, you can just move like chestless like that without wearing anything on your chest, and that just tie something on your waist, and then you move around breathing. They say our body needs to breathe. Now my back is telling me that we are tired of sitting. Hmm? Hello. Stop talking about tummy and legs and that tummy. I didn't watch your legs, I just watched your eyes. Okay, so you watched my eyes only, but you did not see other things. Thank you. Hmm? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to try my best not to wear again short clothes. I'm going to try my best. I'll try. I'll do my best. Just listen. Your beautiful voice. Hey, I'll try my best, okay? I'll try my best to not wear them. But I will not promise. I said try, but not promising. Because it's home. When you're home, you're home. You just want to feel free, breathe. Thank you. Shukran. Afwan. So, sometimes when someone lies, they usually think that they have you in their palm or their hands. Like, they can say whatever they want, and then you believe in them. And then they forget that that they are trying to deceive. You're just playing along with them. You're acting stupid, just watching them quietly, letting them doing their moves. A person who does not talk that much, they just observing. Be very, 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 very careful. The person who always observes you. A person who looks at you and like, someone tells you, babe, I'm going, but as I told you, even in the Mars, people communicate. That's a very stupidest lie that you can ever tell someone, that I'm going to the US, I'm going to Africa. So you mean when you go to Africa, you don't communicate with your people back? You mean when you're in Africa, you cannot communicate with your girlfriend back home? Or you mean maybe when you go to anywhere in the world, you mean you cannot communicate? Technology is now everywhere. Even back then when there is no any technology, people used to use telegram, send mails to let you people know that I'm okay. How many years you still in Saudi? 2 years. 2 years I'm still here. But anyway, I don't think it will be 2 years. I think it will be 1 year and 6 months. Yeah, I don't want to stay long. That would be 1 year. It depends. 6 months, 7, 8, like that. It depends on how things are going. Yeah, that's all I can say. It depends on how things will be going. Because I'm not planning to stay for so long here. As long as my mom tells me, Nora, now it's okay, you can come home. And then soon I go home to my mama so that she can cook for me. My mom spoils me. I'm not the last born in our family, but every time I'm around her, I feel like a baby. She comes and she checks on me. And then she's like, oh, my baby, she's sleeping. Are you okay? And I'm like, hmm. She knows. When you go to Uganda, tell me. What do you want me to do when I go to Uganda? To the pearl of Africa. When I go to that pearl, tell me, when you go, when you call your mama, talk about me. Okay, I will tell her, but she will ask me. Our African mothers, they ask, that friend of yours, is he only your friend? They don't like us having male friend. When you guys, if your friend, they want to know you. Are you only friend? You're not doing anything with their children. They want to know where they can put you, so that if your mother finds for you a husband to marry you, you can get married. So your friend, as my friend, you won't feel bad. You will even be happy for me. So tell me, she will ask me, Nora, what kind of a friend is he in your life? So I will need to explain to my mom what kind of a friend you are to me. Let me know. you know, my mom, for her, she's like an investigator. You don't come and tell her that, Mom, this is my friend. You have to know how you're going to introduce that friend. Mom, this is my friend. Just a friend, nothing else but a friend. And that woman will be like, okay, just friends, nothing, completely nothing. And you're like, yes, Mama, nothing. But now you're making me. Yes, because my mom will call you for my wedding and say, look, come, Nora is getting married. And then you're there. You'll be dying deep down inside. You're not my friend. so, so it's better. She knows that this is not Nora's friend. This is maybe so and so, like that. It's always good to have a name, so that they know where you stand. Know your stand. watoto ni wachonjo chonjo. Hey, I didn't say anything. You are telling everyone Mary is just friend, but they did. Hey, did you eat your breakfast? That's the first thing I do before coming to my room. Before coming to my room, I always have to eat because I need energy to climb the stairs coming to my room. No climbing. First stairs, second stairs, third stairs. Twa. And every stair I have 17. 17 stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You go again from 17. You give it a corner. And then you come. 17, you climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How is your boss? Oh, they are fine. No complaining. My boss and the kids, they are all fine. Thank God. God is protecting them the same way He's protecting my family back home. And yours, how are they doing? Are yours also doing fine? Are your boss also doing fine, my dear friend? Ekintu ky'okuyaayanira abantu. Okay, I think I should go now. People are busy. Alright, my darling. Yes, Nora has to go now. Wish you a blessed day. Oh, lucky you. You're going back to India. Wow. Lucky you. Me, I'm still here, my darling friend, April. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Me, I'm still here. But anyway, it depends on how things go. It depends on how things will work out for me. Once the things that I'm doing work out, then I'll also go home. I don't want to stay long here. I want to go home to spend some time with my family too. I really miss them. To be honest, sometimes when I see my boss and her kids, they are happy, I'm still trying to apply visa in Australia. Australia, actually, God will help you to work out. Just have faith, my dear friend, okay? Have faith, things will work out one day for you, and then you'll find yourself, yay, you're in Australia. Things will work out. Just believe in yourself. If America, they have made things hard for us, we will try other countries. And I definitely know that it's too expensive, baby. I know things can sometimes be too expensive. But once it all works out for good, Yeah, visa process. Actually, sometimes it wouldn't have been too expensive, but people who are helping you to process, they are the one taking a lot of money from you. To be honest, if I'm lying, tell me no, that you're lying there. Because let me tell you, I remember that day when I was applying for my visa to travel to the US. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. I spent money. I spent money. At the end of that day, nothing worked out. Nothing worked out. Those people started giving me excuses. Again, when I go to the embassy, nothing else has worked out. The embassy tells us we cannot find your name in the system. I ended up being scammed like that. It was so hard. And then my American dream died like, that's something that I can never forget. Spending money as a young kid. By then I was just in my 21, processing to travel to US. Pursuing to go there, because they used to say when you process your visa as a student, going there to study, it's so easier. And then I started processing papers. Oh, I lost 2 million of my money. 2 million on those scammers. 2 million Ugandan shilling. Because I could remember the first time they asked me, it was 500 we gave. I went to the US embassy. I picked up the application. By then they were not using the system. Like you first go and fill the paper. They give you an application. You go to the embassy, you pick up an application, they give you fill the form. And after filling the form, they'll send you to their website and also go and fill it there. Once you're done filling also on their online, and then you go to and then you submit your papers. This paper that you picked, the forms that you picked from the embassy, again you take it to the embassy. So they are the one to give you the days to come back for the interview. So I'd filled all the things. 7 years ago, I have a chance. I go to America, but my jealousy, my younger is lost. Like your anger made you lost everything. Oh, sorry. But you should stop being. You should. Why always having jealousy? Why? Were you in love by that time, and maybe you felt like your wife is going to leave you? If you go, maybe your wife will go with someone else, or what? Not anger. Young is lost. Like you were old enough, and then you lost everything. Let me get into that. Like 7 years ago, I have a chance to go to America, but my jealousy, my younger, is lost everything. Can you put it out for me? I want to understand which younger, your young brother, your young sister, your who. So so that I can know. So when the time when the time came for the younger, not anger and jealousy. Okay. So when the time came, I had to go for the interview. The month they told me to go for the interview, I waited for that time. And then I went again to the embassy. They told me you don't have any invitation for the interview. I was told to come on this month. I even showed them, there's that card they give you that you go back with. I even showed them. The guy was like, no, I think someone gave you the wrong information. I felt like crying. but I didn't know who to talk to. I just swallowed that pain and I went through with my pain. You don't go anywhere, just come India. I just come India. Who will take care of me when I come to India? Hmm? Who will take care of me when I come to India? You know, when you go to a certain place, you have to know someone. Hmm? Who will take care of me when I go to India? I have no one. I don't have family there. And teaching English in school, you can become a teacher in India. India has one of the best teachers. You see, India is one of the countries with the best doctors, and with the best surgeons. And yeah, best teachers. Yeah, Indians, you guys will have a lot of good things. You have a lot of people who are well educated and good, more especially in people who are in medical. India, you guys have like people who are in medical, they are so good in what they do. They are so good in what they do. Leave alone we will you find someone is forging documents. Okay, tell me when you're coming to India. Anyway, I would love to come to India when I'm back home in Uganda and I've settled. Because I have a friend of mine who also has invited me there. She told me to go and visit her. But I first want to go back home and make sure that I've settled home, and then I can see my way to India, because in Uganda, yeah, we can travel to India at the cheapest price. It's not that expensive as we Ugandans to travel to India. And the visa process does not even take long. Who is your Indian friend? Why do you always want to know my friends? I have a friend. She's an Indian. She's an Indian, and she's a teacher. She's a very beautiful woman, a kind-hearted woman that we met here on Whitey. She's a very beautiful person. And why he? No, he's not a he. She. No. Can he invite me to India? No, 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 no. She. She's a lady. She has a family. She's a married woman. So she invited me, actually. It was last year. She thought I was home in Uganda. But I told her, no, I'm not home in Uganda. I'm in Saudi. So she was like, okay, whenever you're free, just know that my home is open, and whenever you want to come to India, just let me know so that, you can come and live with us here instead of staying in a hotel. So I'm like, okay. She, not a he, she. you wonder, you started again putting laughter on my mouth, eh? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Norah. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. What is that thing that someone once told you and then you're like, say it's God, sure. Yeah. It is. I can't complain about that. It is. So that's how things are. What is that lie that someone has ever told you, but you just kept quiet and you didn't want to complain? Sometimes when you complain, both of you are both complaining. You're like birds. Have you ever seen birds quarreling? They're both like, they are both pointing their sharp mouth on each other's. There are some also human beings who are like that. Okay, tomorrow I come your live and explain you about something YouTube. Okay, darling, feel free and come and explain to me. because I also want to learn. Tomorrow I'm just only talking about your channel. All right, darling friend, I'll be waiting. Okay, I'll be waiting. So we shouldn't make an argument for both of us. All we want to understand each other's. We both want to make a point. Sometimes when you want to make a point, you don't need to argue. You don't need always to point your mouth at each other. You know those birds, not even birds, but have you ever seen a duck? Oh, many months you still working this YouTube. Yes. Sometimes I even feel like running away and just go and rest and tell YouTube, wow, bye for now. You feel like resting sometimes. How much your time for watch time for now? For now I have 32.4 or 0.6 like that. I have something like that. 32 point something there. 0.5 to 6 there. It's there. 6 there. That's where I am now. On the 30 now. What the mean of 32 point? How many watch hour complete? So like I'm like in a 170 something, 72, 172. I'm still far. Still far. To complete, it shows when you go where there is and they show you that the remaining it's 3,000. So I'm remaining with 3,000. 3,000 remaining. Yes, so 4,000 watch time after your channel is monetized. You know this thing. Yes, I know that thing. I need 4,000, but now the 3,000 is the one that I'm remaining with. But I've been struggling. Sometimes I just feel like if God wants me also to be monetized, it will. But if you still know, let me just be there. Sometimes you go, you support, you visit every channel, and then you visit until the time you feel like you try to invite someone that can help you grow your channel, but someone will tell you, I'm busy. They are busy. No one has time. So here, I'm trying my best, dear darling. I'm trying to do something best for you. I'm trying to do something best for you in your channel. I want to make your watching is Indian people. Yeah, actually, because when I go to where most of my traffic is from the Indian people. Like, I have most of my support from India and Saudi. And number 3 online, it's Iran. So it's not even in my country, you can imagine. You can imagine people from Uganda, they are not that much. not even much, but they are not even showing, because back then when I was home in Uganda, it was still showing India, Philippine, but India is always heading. Yes. Actually, yeah. Actually, that's where even I met that lady that I told you about, Mishi. She's called Minshik, but me call her Mishi. So she's the one who even invited me. Like we met here on YT. We met here on YT, and then yeah, from there we became friends. She's a very nice person. She's actually one of the Indian women that I've met who is cool, talks well. She's happy. Whenever I go to her life, like she talks to you and you feel like you're talking to your mom. Can't believe that I've started yawning. And a lot of people are coming live watching comments, like too much people are coming. Yes, you find like sometime you'll find people, most of people coming, commenting, and then once they comment and then they go like that, people come support. But most of people usually like watching shorts. People don't watch long videos. You tell someone, watch my long videos, people are watching shorts, and then you have nothing to do. You just have to go with the flow. Wait, I'm trying to do something about your channel. Okay, darling. Thank you, my glue. I'll tell my mama. So, let me ask you, are you an Hindu, or because they told me in India there are two, there's another tribe also there in India. Are you an Hindu or the what? Punjabi? Yeah, because there are some Punjabis, but they are still, Hindu is a language. It's not a, anyway, I don't know much. Just let me keep quiet. Okay, maybe they will say South India, East India, West India, North India, like that. You are an Hindu. Okay. Nice. That's good. That's good. But you're from east, west, south, north. North India, South India, North India. South, east, west, south, north, east, west, where? Because me, how do you know about Punjabi? Our neighbor back then in Uganda, we used to have, they were Punjabi. So they'll give us some things from India. Whenever they go to India, they'll bring for us those Punjabi clothes they make us wear. So they, ah, how do you know about South India? I just hear it. People talk about it a lot. So I just love to know where like a person is from. Maybe it's, like for me, I say I'm from East. I'm a Ugandan, but I'm from East. So, and another thing also, my former boss, I grew up working in a Indian restaurant. So my boss was from South India also, because he used to play like South Indian music all the time at the restaurant. And so there are some Indians who will come and they are like, I don't like South Indians music, they are bad people. South Indians, they are bad. So I was like, why? Why would an Indian again is saying that South Indians are bad? So it was confusing. And even they didn't like the music. They were like, turn off that music. We don't like that music. Those were some Indians. They would come and we don't like the music. We don't want it. It's not good. And then we are like, okay, well, when a customer tells you they don't like that music, you have to turn it off. That control, girl, control. Why control? Why are you controlling it? Why? Tell me. Yeah, South India is very bad. Punjabi is very bad. Why? So you mean people from South India, they are the Punjabis? But I remember Mama Poron used to tell us about, because for them they were Punjabis. We never knew which side of India. We only knew she'll always say, we are Punjabi. Like, this is the house of the Punjabis. Because that's how they used to say, this is the house of Punjabis. Welcome to our house. And then she'll give us sweets. She will make us make those clothes for the, it was, there's this goddess called who? Mother Goddess. There's that lady, a goddess who is a lady. She will make us make for her clothes. Having an Indian neighbor at home, and then you end up doing things. But she wasn't okay. She did not mean bad, but we just also used to love to do it, and that's where I also learned from sewing, because she would bring a lot of clothes and then tells you, guys, we need to make for Mother Goddess clothes. But there's a way how she used to call that god, that lady, that statue. There's how she used to call her. So I had forgotten. Is this? You might know that the name of that lady. Most of the whole world man is bad. Only your brother, your father, and Gulu is good. Really? Actually, anyway, I have only one brother. I only have one like this. I have only one brother in this world. But from my father, I have many of them. Many brothers for my father. For my mom, I have only one. So tell me, why is it that people don't like? Anyway, don't say it now. Now I know, because you also said that, yeah, South India is very bad and Punjab is very bad. All world man is your brother. So you mean every human being that is a man in this world is my brother? The whole world men are your brother? Good to know you have many brothers. Yeah, I have them, but they don't even know me. They don't know me. They have never met me, but me, I know them, because whenever I visit my dad will tell me about them. My dad is like, yeah, your brother so and so, your brother so and so. My dad always makes sure that he tells me about them, however much I've never met them. And I think they also just hear my name, Norah, 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 but they have never seen who real Norah is. That I feel happy now. Are you sure? Are you sure you feel happy now? Yeah. Okay. The day you will go in April back home in India, don't forget, buy for me a sari and send me. I'll give you my address. You send me a sari. Okay, any beautiful clothes that you find there in India that can fit me so that I can stop wearing those little clothes. What do you think? When you go back in April, what's your name like Muslim? Mm, my name because for my father, like my father from her mother's side, they are Muslims. My father from his mother's side, they are Muslims. But me, my father was born in a Christian home, so Nura. But it's a Christian name. I find like most of Muslims, they're like it's a Muslim no, it's a Muslim name, Nora, Nora, Nora. And they say the name means, oh really? You want to wear my favorite clothes? Yeah, I would love one day to try an Indian clothes. I'd love. I remember wearing them when I was young. Our neighbor could give me those round skirts with those things that has have like coins, but when you wear them they make noise. But I'm a big person now. I don't want things that make noise. I just want to try something new, something else. I know I feel someone. Whoopa. I love you, Lord. When you mercy ever found me. Oh my day, now Nora, I need to go. Okay. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate. And today, thank you for putting a smile on my face. Do you know that I laughed and I even felt pain in my chest? Thank you. A person that makes you laugh and then you. Thank you so much. It was a blessed day having you around. Thank you and appreciate. Have a blessed day, my dear friend. Okay. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I really appreciate each and everyone who started with me this live up to now. Thank you for loving Nora. Thank you for supporting Nora's channel. And let's keep on supporting this channel, guys. Let's keep on moving. Love you, hugs, and miss you. Kiss God. Thank you too. Thank you so much, and bless you to have a blessed day. I also have to go because it's almost time to cook lunch for kids. I know they have gone to school, so I need to prepare something for them. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for being here. Love you. Have a blessed day. See you.